I almost threw up in my mouth a little bit when I loaded into this game right here. Because for some reason I thought that it was standard. Because the very first thing that I saw were just these two caps, and then, like, it didn't even click in my head that there's these two. It's just like I immediately saw the green and the red. And I was like, "Fuck, standard again." Why is this fucking shit mode still in the game? And that is another question that I ask quite a lot of why is this shit mode still in the game? But we're not gonna worry about that. Our GK is very stupid because he doesn't pay attention to events going on. So that's going to tell us the level of reliability that he is. That's actually, hold on, before I do anything else, I just need to report him for that. Blacklisted Shima and a blacklisted Osterjotland, a blacklisted Austin and Takahashi. So, uh, that, hold on. Who the fuck was that? I swear I saw someone who had the classic, I didn't know you had to take every skill of a line build. Uh, do, do, do. Here we go. That's a decent build on the Lushoon. Not, don't really have anything to say on that. That's a fucking IFHE range mod Fletcher. All right. Anyone else? No watchful Baleo. Love to see that. That's an AFT Holland. Honestly, I'm not even going to blame them for that. Holland range isn't a whole lot, so I can honestly forgive Holland people for using AFT. I think my Holland might actually have AFT itself as well. I have not checked it in a while, but there's a St. Vincent. The Yu Yang is over there, so that's the only potential. Well, there's the Masfa as well. That Lushoon is spotted. Oof, rip to that guy. Feels Sapman. I'm gonna definitely have to do something about C sooner rather than later. But for right now, the kill on that Shima is going to make up for the points disadvantage, at least for the time being. It's a bow tanking St. Vincent. Is that that is the Mosfa over there? Okay, that's suddenly not very ideal for me. I'm not getting radared yet, which is interesting. And this St. Vincent's just going to sit there and play the kite away for ages game. The Rigolo looks to be the one to have capped C. So we can probably go and try and contest that now that we know that the Rigolo looks like he's fucking off. Like the Ibrant, however the fuck that's supposed to be said. Secondaries on that thing are focused on firmly on the Lushoon. But now they're going to be focused on me. The Lushoon dipped into my smoke, so that meant I had to go and spot him. Alright. Regolo's definitely fucked off now. The question is, that St. Vincent did not end up eating in any of those torpedoes, which is a little unfortunate, but oh well. There is still the Osterjotland out there somewhere. Now, battleship, I don't think is going to survive that. There's a, what is that? A GK, a Takahashi, and possibly an Austin there with shots on them. Although our Austin may get deleted by the St. Vincent, which would be not ideal. I'm gonna just say fucking. We're just gonna drop some Make-A-Wish torpedoes out on that Moskva. No idea where the Osterjotland might have fucked off to. But I think it stands to reason that the Osterjotland would probably be somewhere out here. He's more likely than not going to contest a GK directly. And the Moskva, unless he's just straight up stupid, which is always a possibility. I think it's a fairly safe assumption that, well, I think there's torpedoes that just went by there as well. But based on the Moskva's confidence in pushing in a little bit, that means he probably has some kind of destroyer support. But the St. Vincent and Aegir are both kiting away, so it is also entirely possible that the Moskva is just stupid. And that's also looking kind of likely based on the fact that that Moskva just straight lined. If I white lined those torpedoes, that probably would have killed him. But I accounted that he would probably try and maneuver even slightly when those torpedoes were spotted. And yeah, there's the Osterjotland out there like I was talking about. Dropping some gamer words in chat. Love to see that. And this GK is probably about to get farmed. Lashun killed himself, seemingly by Moskva, I think. I don't think those are going to be on target. I think if that St. Vincent just straight lines, I don't think those torpedoes are going to hit anything. And that Osterjotland is not going to survive that. He is spotted in front of an Austin who has his reload boot. Yep. Rip to that guy. I really don't have an option to smoke up right here, because spotting is going to be an issue. If I were to smoke up right here, this Aegir is going to go dark, even if he's not behind the island. But because I won't be able to spot him through his smoke unless he instant through his gun bloom. And yeah, that St. Vincent's just straight lined out of the way of the torpedoes, so unfortunate. There's really nothing that I can do right about here. I mean, our team is kind of... I mean, it's one of those types of games. But let's... I kind of do not like the idea of having an Aegir walking at me. Actually going to just take a shot in the dark right here. And I'm going to guess that this Aegir is either going to just head straight towards sea, or is going to turn up towards these islands to hide from the GK. And that's what my prediction is going to be. It looks like he is going to angle towards the GK. And those were overshot, unfortunately. Not even might have, if he had full speed, he might have eaten those, but no such luck, which which is unfortunate. Alright, time to disrespect a man. Or just overpen him with 113mm guns. That works too. That hurt, but that's fine. Speed out of my last known position. Alright, there we go. And St. Vincent's gonna duke it out with the GK over there. And St. Vincent's gonna be really annoying because he is just gonna kite away. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna let those two duke it out, and I'm going to sit here and I'm gonna get this base cap. I'm going to try and get a little bit more on the St. Vincent though. Or never mind, he's just gonna go dark. The St. Vincent's engine boost is also running right now. St. Vincent's really annoying to try and farm because it has like no superstructure to hit. And I'm also just shit at aiming as well. Because honestly, I don't shoot that often beyond like 10 kilometers. Even in like shit like Marceau, I mean, in like Kleber and the Mogador, I sometimes do, but most of the time, I typically just stick to like 10 kilometers or usually less. Usually less when I'm trying to shoot at, well, just shit in general. I'm really just not used to shooting at beyond 10 well, I mean, yeah, about beyond 10 kilometers, which, what a sentence that is. Imagine getting outscored by a fucking battleship player, man. Imagine being a shitter. But above that, imagine getting outscored by a fucking range mod IFHE Fletcher is what I think that was. Did I already report him? I don't remember. I think I might have. But, yeah, private profile, that explains a lot. 45%er, that also explains a lot. Alright, how long has that been? That literally took 13 minutes so far. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. We'll try getting another one. We're going to... I'm in the mood to be depressed today. You know, the stream on Saturday was absolutely fucking atrocious, and it has taken me, unironically, that is kind of why I took yesterday off on Monday. I was just like, I still hadn't mentally recovered from the fucking aneurysm that the type of stupidity, for lack of a more YouTube friendly word, that's just how long it took me to like mentally recover myself from the stupidity that I was forced to witness, like the fucking North Carolina that literally straight up, all he had to do was, once we killed the second to last ship, all he had to do was turn towards our home cap and sail at the home cap and keep the Grau out of it. And then his immediate reaction was to turn the complete opposite direction. And, And well, yeah, he did eventually turn back in, but it was too late by then because they got the cap by then. And then we were forced to kill the fucking Grau in order to win. And then the North Carolina, in his infinite skill, or I guess lack thereof, he fucking whiffed a broadside Grau at like what I can only assume is like about 9-10 kilometers. He completely fucking whiffed a stationary broadside Grau, which really takes some doing. And that's ultimately what lost us the game. Because even if he just overpenned that, that Grau would have died. Or we would have had enough time to kill that Grau. The Grau fucking won the game on like 1,000 health, which is literally like 1 or 2 overpens of damage. If that first salvo connected, even if it was nothing but overpens, if we did the same amount of damage to him that we ended up doing, between that point and the game ending on time, we would have fucking won. But no, he was too fucking shit to do that. I mean, ideally, he would have just dev struck the fucking Grau off the face of the earth, but, you know how this game can be sometimes. But anyway, there's a Conqueror whose immediate reaction is to turn the fuck away from everything. So that makes sense. Des Moines, Annapolis radar, potential radar in the Edgar, potential radar in the Kunming. There's actually a lot of potential radar around here. We're just gonna launch some Make-A-Wish torpedoes out like that. If they hit, they hit. If not, whatever. We've not seen any sign of which destroyers might be where. Both the Des Moines and the Annapolis are over there playing Island Cockroach. Although it looks like the Annapolis might eat a Delarna Torp is what I think those are. He took 2. But he's still not in any... I don't think that Annapolis is any immediate danger of dying. And I'm off in the middle of bumblefuck nowhere, so... I'm really not going to be able to do much in the way of using my smoke here, because spotting is going to be a huge issue. So I think really what my goal right now is going to be is just try and maintain vision over here, and then... Oh wow, that Edgar actually ate one of those, which is funny. And in classic my luck, that is going to be a radar Edgar. But on the bright side for us, there's only one ship that's really going to be able to shoot at me, which is the Edgar itself. There is the Hayate over there in the cap, but I'm not worried about the Hayate right now. And I am being radared anyway. I've been radared for 4 hours, hello? Alright, I'm just gonna wait for our gun bloom to go down. I love how the fucking Edgar radared us and then just didn't care to shoot at us the entire time. He's shooting at us now, but... well, a little bit too little too late, sunshine. We could, with that Edgar fucking off, hopefully, if somebody can finish off... What the fuck is the Jacksonville doing way the hell back? The Montana and the Conqueror are both on the, like, the 3-4 line. Okay. And it's gonna be one of these types of games, I see. Doubt those are going to do anything. No. And here comes the Annapolis radar as well. Yeah, sure enough, there's the fucking Annapolis radar. I have to try and get out of range of this here. Naturally, I'm gonna not have my engine anymore. That's fine. I love Annapolis, man. I also love that there's an Annapolis and an Edgar just bow in, and nobody is gonna shoot at them. The bright side, that radar still up? It doesn't look. It doesn't look to be. Yeah, maybe if this Annapolis shoots again, I'll be able to smoke up on him, and hopefully he'll remain spotted by our Dalarna. But that's, yeah, his radar is down, but there's gonna be the fucking Edgar radar, cause naturally there would be. We have the fucking Montana, who's not really contributed anything useful this game. The bright side, we might be able to take a torpedo shot on this island cockroaching Annapolis. It is going to be a risk, though, because there is still the risk of the Edgar, but I can't really smoke up on this Annapolis, though, because the Dalarna's going to fuck off. I think really the best that I can contribute right now is just, for fuck's sake, there's the Edgar. And of course the Annapolis decides to accelerate, but it's whatever. What the hell is this Edgar doing? What the hell is the Edgar pointing his guns at? Is that those Edgar guns pointing towards his fucking spawn? Well, our Clausewitz is going to get got there. Okay. It's just gonna be one of these types of games. The bright side, I'm pretty sure that's Edgar radar. Actually, no, that's Annapolis radar. Well, there's the, I'm going to be getting radared by the Edgar. Yeah, there's the Edgar radar. I honestly don't know if those two radars are running at the same time, but the Dalarna was also detected there, which leads me to believe that the Annapolis used his radar as well. I've been getting radared for like the past 4 hours. Annapolis, who's just pushing into our spawn. We have a fucking Worcester, a Jacksonville, an Isimo, and a Montana, who are all on the fucking one line, man. This is why I sometimes have to, like, take sanity breaks for a day or two. Our fucking full health Montana over there. And I love how our Isimo's talking like he's only 22 kilometers. But whatever. This is what I get for trying to push my luck. We get a fucking bow tanking Ismo on the border of the map. We have a fucking kiting Montana on the same border of the map. We have a Jacksonville who's pretty much kited the entire border of the map, and we have a Worcester who's also over there. So but don't worry, guys. We finally killed the Annapolis that pushed into our fucking spawn. And, well, yeah. I mean, I did have our Delarna blacklisted, which also explains a lot. I love how the Edgar's just been open watering against 2 battleships and still hasn't died. Okay, we might as well try. Well, never mind. Our fucking, Janan felt it necessary to donate to the Edgar. Or someone finally killed the Edgar, at least. And the Elbing. Don't worry, guys. This is... Oh, never mind. We just lost the Ismo. Fuck us, I guess. Now Montana's gonna get dev struck by fucking, Watch this. Montana's about to get dev struck by Hayate reload booster torps. Or the game's just gonna end. Never mind. That works too. I mean, can I even blame anyone but myself for pushing my luck? Honestly. I mean, the fact that Montana fucking still outscored 3 battleships is the level of shit players that we have. 43%er, that makes sense. This guy was already blacklisted. He might have even been from our last game. I don't know. 47%er, that makes sense. Where's the Ismo? 500 games and he's at tier 9, by the way. That is like fucking depressing, man. Like, this person right here has more games at tier 10 than just about anything else. And he's not even good at tier 10. The fact that the fucking Z-44 is his best ship speaks volumes to how fucking trash he is. Like, literally the worse the actual ship is, the better he does. Although... I mean, yeah. Anyway. This was painful, and I'm going to go cry myself to sleep, so... I will see you... I might upload tomorrow, we'll see, because I did take Monday off, but we'll see. I'll see you next video, though.